Hello and welcome to the energy of the day for Friday, June 13th. We're going to go ahead and get started and see what is going on for that day. I will be opening up with the Forest Spirit Oracle cards. I will be opening up with that. Then I'll go with Moonology and then we'll just go from there, right? So let's see what's going on and what you require to know for Friday, June 13th. We've got determined. So take things slow and steady and persevere to achieve your goals and reap rewards. Very lovely, very lovely. And we'll see what that's all about. Give me 1 second. Let me take out the Moonology. We'll go with that one. We'll see what is going on here overall. So what's that all about? Please and thank you. What is that all about? Please and thank you. Not yet, not yet. What else is going on here, please? Moonology is like, nope, I'm not going to. Oh, okay. Then it's a yes. All right. Let's see here. We have take time to breathe out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like this card is saying, to take things slow and steady. Take time to breathe out. Okay, well, we'll talk about that. We'll see what's going on. Maybe you have a decision to make in your overall life. And the thing is that you require to sit back a little bit and see how it goes, that kind of thing. But we'll see what's going on here. I'll be using the Harmony deck, so we'll see what the Harmony has to say here overall. Let's take a look. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's happening here overall. Let's take a look. All right. I think I saw the Knight of Wands or the Knight of Swords. I'm not sure which one. Anyway, let's take a look here. What's this about? Thank you. Oh, two of them. Great. Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. I called it. I called it. I totally did. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I seem to be having a wishy-washy person on my hands here. Yep, thank you very much. That we require to block or we require to restrict access to. Great. Let's keep going though. Let's keep going. Let's see what's going on here. So, okay, what's up here? Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's mixing a really good person into their shenanigans here. Not a good idea, by the way. Not a good idea. But let's keep going. Or somebody is this person, this Queen of Pentacles or King of Pentacles, that has turned out to be a player, and nobody really wants to deal with them. There's the Four of Cups. Unbelievable, unbelievable. But I'm calling out the cards like I feel them, and apparently we have somebody here who is not emotionally prepared. Oh, there's a split. Page of Wands, thank you. Page of Cups, thank you. Okay. So they don't take very much good action. They just go along with whatever they're given. They give other people scraps too, even though they're capable of giving other people the world. They choose not to. It's an underachiever, guys. We have an underachiever on our hands here who doesn't really want to do much but wants everything in the world here. Yeah, okay. Truth be spoken. Thank you very much. Anything else? Yeah, there's that Knight of Wands. Or sorry, Page of Wands. I apologize. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. What is this? What is this? What's going on here? They may actually reach out to you to try again, kind of thing. Who knows? Who knows? And I think I pretty much heard somebody say, who cares? But let's see. After some time, they may reach out with a, hey, how are you? Nothing fancy, nothing major, nothing big. You may be dealing with this person now, kind of thing, and you've noticed that they're not giving enough effort anyway, and you're kind of detaching from this, and now it's like now they've thought about it and they want to give work here, but you're like, no. I've thought about it and I value my peace and my sanity. So apparently that's what you're saying to this individual here who was not acting correctly or was not, they were irresponsible. Okay. They were irresponsible with themselves and, whoever they chose to bring along this, this scary ride. And it is a little bit of a shifty ride because it didn't have, for some reason, I want to say it didn't have consistency. It didn't have actual, yeah, there's the Queen of Swords. That's funny. It didn't have actual like merit here. It wasn't, it just wasn't it. Okay, you guys, it wasn't it. It was not stable for you. It was not reliable for you. It was just, like, let's go have a good time. And that was it. What's that expression there? Here for a good time, not a long time. Is that the way that they say it? I think so. So it feels something like that. It doesn't have much structure here. This person feels undisciplined, to be honest with you. They really do. They feel undisciplined here. They should be. They should be disciplined with their own energy and all that. But no. No. I think they may have also listened to the wrong types of people around them. That is possible too. And they just took the wrong advice. They took the wrong advice and they cut off an angel. Someone that could have been really good for them in the long run. And here they come with their apology and wanting to have sexy time. And you're just like, I don't trust you. Yep. I get it. I totally understand the dynamic here. So it seems like some of you will be dealing with a returning person that put you in a very messy situation and gave breadcrumbs all around, even though they were capable of giving you much more. Decided not to. Listen to the wrong types of people. Now they're showing back up again with what you doing. And you're just like, I'm going over to that corner over there. Leave me alone. So... It's an interesting thing here. It really is. Okay, so 3 of Cups, we have, who is this? Pisces, Knight of Wands, Aries, Queen of Pentacles, specifically Capricorn, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra. 4 of Cups, Scorpio, Ace of Swords, Gemini, Page of Wands, Sagittarius, feels young in nature, 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, but that also feels like a waste of your time, which is very interesting. They could have also thought that you were being a waste of time to them, and therefore they went off on their merry way elsewhere, and then they realized that they screwed over a really good person, which was you here. Yikes. Okay, so King of Swords, that one's the Libra. 3 of Swords, also a bit of Gemini, and then Temperance is Sagittarius. Okay, well, let's see what the energy deck has to say about this. The signs, the planets, all that stuff. These could also be people that you are dealing with, whatever the case is. But I'm going to be more so checking in on the energy exuded from the card specifically. Saturn, Capricorn, air is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This was flighty. The effort was flighty. You didn't feel like there was much stability here. One day it was super good and super reliable. And the next day it was basically a fart in the wind kind of thing. You know, just took all that hard work and just it dusted it off. Like it was just dust in the wind kind of thing. Okay, let's keep going here. No actual, yeah. Somebody did find out the truth here, just came into their own like illumination period and kind of had like a hallelujah Jesus moment, you know, and then they kind of like saw what this person was all about, saw that they could have given more and they pretended not to or didn't want to or whatever the case was here. They maybe they wanted to know, you know, it's possible that they wanted to have other options here, and getting with you meant that they could not have options anymore, and they listened to some weirdos over here who were just edging them on to go be single, go be bachelor for life or bachelorette for life, and they came to their own realization that Well, they screwed themselves over. All right, let's keep going here. There it is. Capricorn again. And there's the Libra. This Saturn was also back in the day an Aquarius as well. So just be aware of that too. Let's see here. Earth. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And a lot of it was for showing up in some type of way. Okay. A lot of it was due to the fact that this person wanted to look cool, be cool, act cool, whatever. Okay. And you're just like, nah. No, thank you. You're good. I'm good. Everything's good. You kind of made me feel unworthy. Now leave me alone. Is basically what you're telling this individual. This could be an individual from your past that's coming back in with a WYD, right? Nothing major, like I said, very small. Very small effort in terms of communicating with you again. Or this is a current person that you feel a little bit off about. You feel like intuitively, you feel like there's something that they could be doing a little bit more or a little bit better, but they're choosing not to. Or this is just a future endeavor for you to know that there may not be much of a good outcome here if people are just giving very little of themselves, that kind of thing. You're either in it to win it or not at all, right? Usually that's that should be, I think, in my perspective or in my opinion, I think it should be all in or get off my straight. No cat calls, thank you. I don't need that. I need the full investment, that kind of thing. But let me see what the animal spirit guides want to tell you or talk to you about here. We have passion. The dragon is a reminder of your strong will and fiery personality. It is also a symbol of passion and fire. You are being asked to practice self-control and be cautious so that your passion does not lead you into trouble. Well, apparently this person could be passionate about other things in nature except you. And it may be that that's how they made you feel. They made you feel like they had the least amount of passion for you and all amount of passion for, the people that they hang out with and other endeavors and whatever. And you were just like, okay, well, you're telling me no, constantly telling me no. So I'll just take it like a no. It hurts like hell over here with the Three of Swords. It does hurt like hell, but a no is a no. See you later. Bye. And you rightfully cut yourself off. And that's basically what's going on here. Then we've got leadership. Yeah, you took control of the situation and you just, by basically acknowledging that this person was never going to be straight and honest with you, and you just took it like it's champ, and you basically said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and be my own leader, and I'm going to go and, move on to somebody or a situation that acknowledges me for who I truly am and actually appreciates me for who I truly am. That's basically the form of leadership that I'm talking about, right? Not like controlling the situation. No. And controlling the other person to come back. No. This was one of those situations where you rightfully understood this person is for the people, for the streets. I can't. I literally cannot invest with this individual, is basically what you came to your conclusion about. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. And apparently here you realize that this person did not know where they were heading. And therefore you said, okay, not a problem. I'm a little bit more determined to have an outcome here, but if that's not you, that's okay. You have a great life ahead, and I'll go ahead and I'll go do me, basically. All right, I wish you guys all the very best. Have a great one, and I will see you all for the weekend. Bye-bye.